All right. We are live. Checking that mic to make sure we are really live and I'm not muted again. So if you're hanging out with me, go ahead and shout it out in the chat. You got to make sure you're following to do so. We're going to get started with some RetroCraft. Been doing some behind the scenes villager moving, and we're going to continue that now. All right. So we got a couple people in chat hanging out with us today, but yeah, we are going to jump right into it because, oh man. So let me show you the setup over here. So one of the big things that I've been working on is trying to come up with a really efficient way of moving villagers, and this was not simple, and it doesn't work. It didn't really work out how I wanted it to be. Like, I was gonna just batch a whole bunch of villagers, like after I get their trade set up, just keep them over here, or just throw villagers over here and just batch them out one by one. But you know what? It's actually not too slow over here. So what I do is I just, right now I've been working on one at a time, and just doing them like this, and just getting them going. But we got a Fletcher going, and it is working out real well. And look at those trades. Power 1 bow, so we got an enchanted bow. It's not a great enchantment, but it works. Also, instant health 2 arrows. That's what I'm looking at right there. Also, fairly cheap crossbow trade, so not sad about that. And look at that emerald trade. 32 sticks. That's a lot of sticks, but like, sticks are easily farmable. Oh. This guy, stonecutter or a mason, not only get some bricks, good building building material we can use, but also quartz and quartz pillars for 1 diamond each. That is awesome. That is so good. And we're definitely going to use him in our next big build. So the masons are going to be used a whole bunch. Let's check out over here, and I'll show you guys what I've done so far. Oh man, it has been a long day. I've had lots of coffee, but it has been a long day. Let me move that camera just a tad. I'm not quite centered. There we go. So I've been moving it up all the way over here in my little dirt tunnel of shame. But I've got all of our weaponsmiths in here, and pretty much what they're going to be used for is just getting diamond swords. That's really all they're going to be used for. Also, those iron trades, 4 iron for an emerald, not bad. So let's see, we got Bane of Arthropods, Fire Aspect, that's Fire Aspect 1, so it's okay. Knockback 1, meh. Some pretty low tier enchants, but it gives us a lot of opportunities to get diamond swords, and also 4 opportunities of iron trades. We're also going to get some iron trades over here and here, but we need to get 4 masons on this side, and that's what I'm really looking forward to today. Tonight rather, is to get those masons. So before we do that, we need to check our farmers. I've been doing some trades, but I've also been stealing all their emeralds. So every time I was just hoarding the emeralds here, but now I've just been stealing the emeralds because I've been just doing so much trading. Are we full up yet? This 1 tier farm is not cutting it. We need to expand this. But yeah, we are going to pump through. We're going to get some emeralds, and we're going to do some more trading. And then we're going to also move those villagers. That's our big project for the day, is moving villagers. We're going to move as many as we can this stream. I'm excited. Not really. It's not going to go, like, actually getting the villagers in their spot is not hard. It's just the time it takes for them to gather their trade. It's just kind of a pain in that sense, so. Let's hop let's go check our iron. And we've got a good supply of iron over there by my villager breeder, so we don't need to take any back, but I would like to reduce these down and combine them into blocks. Check out that fishing area. That fishing area that I have not stocked with villagers yet. I haven't done it. But look at this. If you missed it last stream, check out my YouTube over at YouTube /Mr. Retro. I don't know. Go check out my YouTube. Just search Mr. Retro. MMRRETRO. But yeah, check this out. It looks good. Not gonna lie. Looks good. Look at that color change. Look at that color change. Oh, it's nice. It's nice. It looks so homey. Sleep in here, get some of that out of there. Good amount of light. We're gonna have our 5 fishermen there, and we'll have a little nice relaxing fishing spot right out there. Nothing for some industrial farming or anything like that, but it'll just be nice. Yeah. All right, let's check out our iron farm. If you haven't seen the iron farm before, there is some lichen there. Oh, you see the iron going to his death? There we go. Got some lichen there just to light up the wall. I put it over the darker parts of the wall there. I don't remember what stone we used. I don't remember what kind of gray building block we used for that. Oh, let's get these poppies out of here. Put those in there. Actually, let's check. How full are we? Oh, we are good. We need to set up an auto filter soon, but it is not a necessity today. Condense these down to blocks. Really just to flex the iron blocks we have. Just look at that. Full iron blocks right there. Hoppers behind them are full. We're working on this chest next. I love having this much iron. Getting into this really changes the game of what you can do with all the hoppers. It just makes things significantly easier. Having that villager breeder, having the iron farm, being able to do these big, immense projects makes things worth it. Makes a lot of other projects way more feasible. Just because you don't have to sit there and grind out those resources. Because hoppers take forever. If you're trying to find iron naturally, oof. There we go. There we go. Getting that iron. Getting that iron. Been staring at the computer a lot today. Started my new gig with virtual teaching. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm pretty excited. Especially for kind of some of the, I don't want to say luxury, but some of the more time. I'm going to have a little bit more time control. A little bit more control over my time is what I should say. Because I get to be the one who's kind of in charge of my entire schedule. And teaching virtually means I get to spend less on gas and all of those other expenses. Make coffee at home. Eat lunch here at home. Breakfast here at home. Less wear and tear on the car. It's going to be good. All right, let's check and make sure that this next guy is ready to go. He is. All right, let's go bring him over. Where's the sun? Not even noon. We are making great time. Let's move a villager. So we've had this track here for a while. After we get done moving villagers over there and to the little dock for the fishermen, we won't have to move villagers for a while. Which may mean they kind of take care. The deaths take care of themselves. Let's see. It's gonna come back here, and we need to swap that over so it goes back. Oh, this. Ooh, we need a track. We need a rail. We need a rail. let's put these. Actually, give me those. Turn the blocks. Bam. Give me those. All right, here we go. Now there's a powered rail under him. So we just find him when he's here. And we send him on his way. We'll go ahead and follow him. Yeah, so once we're done moving villagers to this big trading hall and the dock for the fishermen, we're not going to need to really move villagers very much for a while anyway. We may need to do that when we think about reducing trades in case we lose any villagers, but that's okay. We will cross that bridge when we get to it. Ooh, too much, too much. All right, drop that one down. Grab this, and we do it again. What we should have done is let a villager get their trades going while we moved it, while we moved that one. That'll be our little instance of learning there. You know, gotta learn, you gotta figure it out. There we go. You know, it didn't take that long to figure out how to do all that. It took like 10 minutes of building. But I still feel like I wasted my time. Like so much time building that little thing. And I don't need it. Because this works just as fine. It's fine. I need to finish this area. Get some chests in there. But who can be bothered? Oh no. Did I send you? I sent you. Yep, and there you go. Okay, wait. That's gonna send him back because it's turn. Okay. So we'll be able to push him back. As frustrating as it is, we should be able to push him back. That's my bad. I didn't check the track. Always check the track. There we go. I love that they don't collide with that half slab. That makes me feel good. Let's get up ahead of this. Actually, no, let's follow it. Because we don't want to be we don't want to get run into and then cause it to stop or get bounced back. But this is in case it doesn't make it up that little hill there. There we go. Look at that. It made it easy. Oh, you poop. You poop. Alright. Okay. No. Oh my gosh. It's mayhem. Just utter mayhem. Utter mayhem. That is my cow-based character. Little bovine humor for the day. Alright, grab the trade. Just grab it. There you go. Alright, let's get your trades figured out. There we go. Look at all that lovely XP. Let's get some of those. I like those. Okay, andesite, granite. Okay, so we gotta wait. We gotta wait. What can we wait? What can we do while we wait? Alright. Let's craft these back in the blocks. Boom. Boom. Okay, let's do a couple rounds of iron trading with these two here. With these two gentlemen or ladies, they are very gender neutral. We don't know, and it's not polite to ask. But I will leave these emeralds here. Put you there. Actually, no, I'll take you. Is there anything else we can just clean out of here? Because I feel like we just got junk. Just junk. Alright, let's move you. Let's put these here, because we can bring them up for books. Books and... I wish we'd get the wood back. That'd be nice. You can't do anything with bricks unless you're just building just the brick blocks. This is a brick. These are bricks. You can't fault that logic. You just can't do it. It's not possible. There we go. All right. Sun's getting low. I stole one of my wife's Cokes. Actually, I stole more than just one. I stole many. Stole many of them. Stole like a 6-pack. But they're the little 16.9 fluid ounce bottles. Little bottles. Just a little bit. All right. Let's go check and see if your trades have reset. Let's do a little bit of breeding here. Make my world a little noisier, please. There we go. Come on. And let's do the same for the G-Piggies. So many pigs. Wow. So today I posted a thing on Twitter. I had noticed that iJevin, Minecrafter who plays on the Hermitcraft server, made a post about a hot take about infinity on bows being kind of an OP enchantment. And I agree if given the right context. So for instance, if there was a better way to manage storage for arrows, totally get rid of infinity. But to do that, let us make use of the fletching table, because right now this doesn't have a use. So this has a use. Stone cutter. You can place certain blocks in here, and then you can change their form, like stairs or slabs, or like different variations of them. Like stone can turn into stone bricks and so forth. Smithing tables can be used by a toolsmith and to upgrade gear. Good. Blast furnace can be used by armorers or to quickly smelt through things. So they all have another use, except the fletching table. So right now, a fletcher can do these cool things, right? Cool trades. But this does not have an interface at all. So what they need to do is give you the opportunity to create a quiver. So you can normally just hold arrows on your person, like the equivalent of just holding them in your hand. That's what it should be kind of thought about. And that's how you can shoot from your inventory, unless you have them on your hotbar, and then they get pulled from there first. But if you have a quiver, that is a way to hold a stack of arrows. So I think that you should be able to put in leather, like you're in a crafting bench, but put leather in like this, kind of in this round thing, because it's kind of making a round shape. And that is your base quiver, just a leather base quiver. And that holds one stack of bows. And then I said, put it back into the Fletcher with an iron ingot And you can make an iron quiver that can hold 2 stacks. And then gold, 4 stacks. So it doubles each time. Diamond, 5 stacks. Netherite. Or no. So it goes 1 to 2 for iron, then 4 for gold, 8 for diamond, and then 16. No. 1, 2. I'm missing one. So iron turns into 2 stacks. Gold is 4. Diamond is 8. Netherite would be 16, I guess. I don't know. Let me pull up the tweet. What did I tweet out? What did I do here? What happened? Who am I? So my tweet was iron is 2, gold would be 8. So maybe drop that down to 4 stacks. Either or. So 16 stacks for a netherite quiver. 16 stacks. So that's 16 times 64. That's a lot of arrows. It would give you a finite amount, so you'd still have to be able to farm arrows, but you could also carry tipped arrows. And then you can, you have a selector of where it's going to go. Or maybe it's like a priority of if you put them in an order, it goes through arrows in order. Or they might have a button that lets you swap between your different arrows. Like, do you see how the offhand is here? How it's on the left side? Maybe the quiver UI telling you what arrow is selected could be on the other side on the GUI. I think that would be great. I think that would be awesome. I think it would be a fantastic way to utilize the fletching table. Did I go to Minecraft's support and put that on there? No. I use the power of the internet, the power of Twitter. With all, how many followers do I have? What's insignificant? I've got 90 followers. My 90 followers. If we can get my 90 followers to interact with that in such a high degree that Minecraft notices, maybe something will happen. It could be just a minor update. Arrow update. Arrow update. Ooh, look at that magenta glazed terracotta. I think we had white on the other one. Let's do that again. Let's do that again. All right, what's your final level? More quartz. Okay, so we have 2 masons who can now utilize the quartz trade. Fantastic. The quartz trade is going to be a super valuable trade for us, because we're going to be able to craft so many good things. It's like my stepbrother's reference. We're going to be able to so much room for activities. No, but we're going to be able to just use the quartz that we mine. Poop. Oh, there it is. There it is. All right, let's swap you back now. But we're going to be able to use the quartz that we mine in the nether as just used for redstone. For our observers, for our comparators, that'll be what that's good for. But even if they made the quiver more complicated, I still like my idea of scaling it, of having a different levels of a quiver. That way you can improve it. You know, it's not just you craft it one time and you forget about it. No, you have to interact with it as you go. It could even be interesting if it had a durability, and increasing its value by adding in the different ingots increases its durability. But you can enchant it. I think that would be an interesting dynamic too. Make it hold quite a bit of arrows, but make it to where you can't enchant it. That would be a great way to balance it, because how can you enchant something that just holds something? But make it to where you can rename it, of course, and have it to be like another box. How this is the offhand box. Have another box right here, just right there for quiver, or put it up here so it's like at the same level as this. And then if you're looking at your character, it could just be underneath the cape. So it could just stick out on your character model, but just kind of underneath where the cape would be. I think that would be great. I think that would be fantastic. All right, you're good. You're set up to go. Let's pop a new one over there. We need 2 more. I think that'd be a great way to utilize the fletching table in a more meaningful way. Make it where it's the only way you can craft a quiver. I think that's an easy way to utilize that. All right, let's go put this stuff back. Okay. I like these bricks, but like you have to use them very carefully. These are not blocks that you just like, oh, let's just use bricks today. But man, we need better storage. Let's clean up the storage real quick. We've got quite a bit of wood. We can make some chests here. Let's make some chests here. Let's get the different stone variations going. Oh no. I know it doesn't fit. I know it doesn't fit. I know. $64 chests. Bam, done. Ready, go. Oh, it's not nighttime. Okay. Let's see. What are you? You are suspicious, stews. All right. Let's do this. Let's make this look horrible. So I am forced to make it look better later. All right, and then we are going to put chiseled stone here, and we're actually going to make 2 rows of it. Put smooth stone down here. All right. And let's just put you there. All right. We have been streaming for 31 minutes. Let me check. 31 minutes and 50 seconds. Let me hop over to chatting. I want to thank everyone for hanging out with me so far today, or tonight rather. Go ahead and check me out on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. Here on Twitch, follow me at Mr. Retro, MMRRETRO. That's 2 M's, 2 R's, ETRO. And let's jump back into it. Let's keep playing. We got more stuff to do. Quit distracting me. All right. Oh, no E's. All right. We'll switch you back. There we go. You have not picked up the trade yet. There it is. More of that brick trade. We love the brick trade. Oh, so much. We love that experience. I mean, that chiseled stone brick. Oh, dripstone block, you say? Well, we don't really need it. We're farming it already, but I did not know you dropped that. We've got the brown. We've got the orange. Very, very nice. Oh, I did not want to download my next GeForce driver. But look at that. I kind of like that brown. That looks nice. All right, did you kick over again? And got more of that quartz. All right, let's move ya. Look how quick that was. That was painless. I feel like we're getting faster. Does it feel like we're getting faster at this? Anyone? Bueller? Let's, we cannot catch him. He is going too fast. You may be asking yourself, well, if you had rockets and an elytra, you would catch him. And I will get to the end when I feel like it. Do not rush me. I want to be properly geared up, set up, and ready before I go and face the Ender Dragon. Like, come on. It's the end of the game. No. But yeah, I do want to be a little, like, at least I want to have good gear. Like, I could go in with what I have and probably be okay, but, like, I don't know. This is what I like. Doing the actual, like, end game things is not really my favorite part of the game. It's like a box you tick. You're like, oh, I beat the Ender Dragon. Alright. Go back and have fun making stuff. Like, this to me is the fun part. Being able to make the things we want. Setting up the infrastructure can be tedious and it can be tough. But, to me, at the end of the day, way more fun. Like, loads more fun. Let's go put this stack of dripstone blocks. Ooh. We don't need it, but man, that's a lot of dripstone. Ooh, look at that. We're gonna need to expand that here soon. All right. So we just need one more stone cutter, and we are done with the stone cutters. There we go. There we go. Let's get ourselves a stone cutter. Get my Missouri accent there going, and we're going to get ourselves a stone cutter. All right. Come on. All right, while we wait, let's do some iron trades. Let's get the iron trades done. There's one. There's two. Do we have any more? Oh, there's another one. Ooh, you're going to bump over. What are you going to give me? Ooh, a Fortune 1 axe. Not bad. I don't hate it. Efficiency 1. Whatever. Right, let's try you again. Oh, you almost had it. Try it again. There you are. All right, let's get this out of the way. There we go. Boom, done. Let's get some inventory out of the way there. Oh, polished granite. Not bad, not bad. Regular terracotta? Oh. Let's get some of this orange. I like this orange. It's nice. And we've got the quartz. Let's get some of this lime before we move them over. All right, let's carry the villager over. He is our last one of the last mason of the evening, anyway. Now, if we need to expand to just like have a whole temple of masons that are free masons. Anyway, let's put that over here. The tough part is going to be the librarians, because there are so many trades that they can have. Librarian trades are ridiculous. Not only are there a lot, but they have like a lot of different ones. There's the levels of trades can be very frustrating to try and coordinate. All right, so let's see, what's our next one? Blast furnace time. All right, we've got one in the chamber ready to go. We've been saving. So we'll move him and then get 2 others going. And I think being able to do 2 at a time will help us out a little bit. Haven't seen a wandering trader in a while. I say that and I look around just to make sure. Alright, we got a blast furnace guy. Do we have another blast furnace anywhere? No, no, no. Alright. We can, let's move this back. Alright, let's move you. Move you over. And while he's moving over, let's grab the villager here. And I think we're looking for 4. So if that's 1, that would be 2. Okay, I don't like that. Okay, I don't like that. Alright, and let's serve up another one. And we'll make another station for them. Before we head over there to check on our villager that was first moved. Let's see. We need a blast furnace. Blast furnace, blast furnace. So I think it is... We take some of this. Let's see. Furnace. So we need a regular furnace, smooth stone, iron. Okay. So let's put you back. We need 3 of you. There we go. Sleep. While we sleep, we take a drink. All right. You have not turned yet. You should turn. Alright, let's go put this guy in his little forever home. Put him in his forever home so he can supply us with all the things. I think he's an armorer. No. Toolsmith. No. Yes? No. Because you're a weaponsmith, you're a mason. Armor. See, I said armor first time. There we go. We need 3 more. 3 more people. Duck down. All right. Let's go grab... Let's first go see if our villagers have caught their trades yet. Because that could be annoying. Our next big build is to make a giant tower for sugarcane. I'm talking monstrous. Alright, we got one. We've got one. Why only one? I'm grumpy. Alright, what you need? Oh, that's gonna take up a lot of inventory space. Come on. Alright. Alright, let's go dump these out. Because that's a lot of inventory space. Should probably also dump off, like, clear out this inventory. Ooh, it's messy. Let's lock in his first trade before we do that. There we go. And then we'll dump these, and then we'll go empty out our inventory. Alright, let's drop you off. Drop you off. Bam. Done. Finito. Alright, let's hop back up here. See what his next trade is. Hopefully it's an iron trade. Makes things very easy. Iron trades. Very nice. Actually, let's grab that. Buddy, I really need you to figure your life out. Did you just, like, blink it for a second? There you are, you beautiful beast. Alright, let's get this going. Let's get you started. Oh, I don't like that. Don't do that again. Let's do you again. Ah, how dare you. Shields. Alright, alright, alright. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. Let's dump these boots out. Let's dump these boots. We don't need no stinking boots. Right. There we go. Ooh, Depth Shredder 2, not bad. Fire Protection 2, not bad. Those are not bad. Wow. Alright. Oh no, 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 no. Why did yours go up? I didn't hit anybody. Alright, unlock your last trade for me, please. Protection 2, but yeah, this here is good. Eh, but that right there, because that's just a simple 1-2. Alright, let me dump these off. Oh no, I can't. I cannot. But you are good to go. So I am going to get you ready to go. You've got a little while. You can hang out. Let's send him on his way. There we go. Oh, no, 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 no. Come on. Alright, I know I sent him back. Because it's going to make me remember that. So I'll actually switch it back. There, you should be on your way. He'll be on his way. Don't want to be copyright stricken again. Well, I didn't get a copyright strike. I got like a notice. A notice. A rebel. It's a copyright claim. Alright. Let's get this bad boy in there. Right. That makes 2. And 2 left. Fantastic. Amazing. There we go. Ooh. Ooh. Backstretch. Man, these armors are not as fun as the Masons. You don't get nearly as fun trades. Ooh, I do need to grab another one. Just one more. For real? Alright. Have your trades? Yes, they have. Yours have not locked in yet. That's fine. Let's switch that over. There we go. There we go. And there. Oh, come on. Come on. What I really need is just a trash can to chuck this in lava for me. Which I should probably set up. Ooh, down to 1 trade? Wow. Or 1 emerald? Okay, that's down to 2. Ooh, 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 so many. So many, I had to throw my emeralds at him. There we go. So I have this head cannon that every time I sleep in this bed, the villagers that are cross, like right here, get like jealous and spiteful. Like they just get petty. They're like, fine, we will not make another baby. Okay, not as good. That's okay. Ooh, finally, trades for you. Ooh, okay. There we go. Did you unlock the iron trade? You did! You just are not as helpful. No. No, you're not. Alright, let's dump these out. And you may be thinking to yourself, iron, or diamond boots. Yes, I know. I swap them. Gives me a little bit of blast protection, a little bit of depth strider. They're not amazing. are super important. Just throw them on. All right. Ooh, let's grab some more iron. Not quite much. Or even that much. This will be plenty. Nope. But yes, you. And you. And shield trade. Let's do you again. Because I don't need a whole bunch of shields in my inventory, but I would like a shield later on. Let's just do one. There we go. Protection 3 is pretty good. There we go. Boom. All right. Let's do that. There we go. And you are ready too. All right, here. What did you end up with? You got pretty low tier stuff, but I will send you on your way anyway. Just because I'm done with you. But we will get rid of this stuff first. Get our vertigo going. And this will get our blast mason, or blast furnace guys, our armorers, done. Oh, no, 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 no. No. Oh, no, 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 no. That is not what I meant to do. We need to take these off. There we go. All right, now we can send one. You know, sometimes I worry about myself. Come on. Come on. Come on. All right, there we go. Now it should be ready. Hooray, he's going. He's going, he's going, he's going. He's going for a ride. He's going for a ride. Oh, yes, he is. He's going for a ride. There we go. And let's bump them in there just a little bit more. And then we will have our last one ready to go. So very excited. And I'll be able to just bring a whole bunch of emeralds over, a bunch of iron over too, and just get to trading. Oh, it's going to be glorious. I may make like an emerald like nexus point where I can just dump emeralds in from each farm and it just shoots them over. So I can always have a stash of them available in that place. That may be a project in and of itself. But I don't know if I want to actually plan it, though. Because I feel like if I kind of wing it, it'll be more fun. It definitely won't go as well as if I plan it, it'll definitely go a whole lot smoother. There we go. All done with that. Let's check out our handiwork here in just a moment. I can hear them all checking their trades. Look at that. Look at that. Woo! Makes me happy. Makes me happy. Makes me happy. Makes me happy. My happy dance. All right. So we've got a whole wall. We've got 12 villagers in their stalls on the wall. It's looking great. Looking fantastic. We've got armor starting to get ready. But yeah, this is going to be so good. I'm so pumped. Okay, so now we need to get, let's see, how many is this? 2, 4, 6, 8, 12. 12. Whew. It's gonna be a lot. Let's go put this stuff back. Let's do a sweep of all the farms. And then we'll get ourselves set up for our next wave of villagers. Ooh, we're gonna need more. I just realized we're gonna need more. That's fine. All right, we can. And boom. Done and done. All right. We're good. We're good. All right. Now, to make us a little bit better set up, let's do this. Okay. That way we don't have to worry about that. Okay. What? Ah, okay. I see how that goes. So we need to switch that over. Let's put in these two here. Get one first. Okay, he's there. And we'll lock that one over. And then we will, since he's here, lock that one over, so that way it goes straight over into that one. I'm almost at the point where I don't need to have that button down there. I almost need it just up here. All right. Okay, so let's switch you back. Let's take this. No. Okay, let's, do we need to make another one? Do we? Let's steal that one. We don't need you there. We need this there. Yes. All right. Hit my mouse. Went all over the place. Let's move that. Let's move this guy. Maybe he's confusing. Or maybe these have to be unobstructed. That could be it. Let's try something here. Okay. Put this here. There we go. And let's send you over. Oh. Okay. We need you here. And now let's try to send you over. Oh, I didn't set it up all the way over there. I did a dumb. That's okay. Well, I'll be able to build the dirt tube around him. Yeah, I'll be able to do that. He'll just be outside the wall. He'll have stopped because I did put the two blocks of dirt there. And so let's do that. There we go. All right, what's that look like? Oh no! One off. Okay. Let's go one more. Let's go one more. I'm gonna do this like this. Don't worry. I am gonna get it. There we go. All right. There we go. All right. And let's extend this all the way over. Oh, there too. There we go. There we go. Got one in there. Done. All right. Okay, let's do that. There. There. There it is. Now it's coming together. So now let's do this. Like that. All right, that's good. We got one done. 11 more to go. We've got some of them already made, though, so it's not going to be too bad. Too bad. Shouldn't be too bad. We are a little over an hour into the stream. If you are new here, go ahead and hit that follow button. Chat with me tonight. We can hang out, have some fun. I'm pretty chill. Talk about anything. If you want to follow me long term over on other social media handles, go ahead and check me out on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, all at Mr. Retro. That's MMRRETRO. That's 2 M's, 2 R's, ETRO. Yeah. All right, let's swap that over. Let's do one of these. What happened here? Where did that thing go? There it is. Give me another one. Give me another one. What? 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 Oh. Goodness. Alright, let's try it again. Let's try it again, people. Take two. There we go. Get all the way up there. You got this. Alright. Should not be difficult. Let's see what you got. Alright, you got a little bit we need a little bit of you. We need a little bit of you. Babaloo. Let's dump these out. Boom, 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 boom. Hard to make those. Iron tray, there it is. Alright guys, you gotta pick it up. There we go. Let me just surround you with them, maybe. Oh, yes. Very much so. Very much so. Alright, let's cue these out of here. Cue, 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 cue. We need that iron. Got a little bit of iron on us, but let's get some more. Let's see, did you end up picking up the trade yet? Oh, you are borderline useless. Let's just keep surrounding you in them till you figure it out. There we go. You found it yet? You figured it out? How about this? What if I do this? What if I put one there? Ah, you got it now. After I, like, just totally encase you in them, you figure it out. Well, isn't that just lovely? Alright, let's toss these. I have way too much stuff in my inventory, but that's fine. We're making good time. Thank you, sir. Let's do this again, sir. All right. Oh, iron trades. We love to see it. We love to see it. All right. Actually, I think I'm done with you. I mean, you guys are technically able to just go. We need to get you ready to go, too, because you are... You are able to vacate the premises. Well, let's do a quick little iron trade with you. There we go. All right, let's see. The next one is set up, and that will be you today. No, 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 no. All right, let's swap it back that way, and then we'll send him because he's ready to go, and I'm an idiot. All right. Off he goes. Doing these a couple at a time is definitely gonna make it easier. Gonna stop and get a drink from one of the sodas that I stole from the missus. So I don't know what the etiquette is on lurkers. I enjoy lurkers. Like, I lurk a lot when I'm on Twitch and like trying to find something to watch. Especially if it's not people that I follow. I lurk hardcore. Like, I won't chat, just lurk. I'm always curious as to when someone sees kind of well, I saw something. When you see repeat lurkers, people who usually lurk in your Twitch stream. Like, I don't know what the etiquette is. Like, should I address them? They're obviously lurking because they just kind of want to just watch, not really interact, which is a totally valid way to interact in this. It can be pretty virtual interactions can be just as stressful or more than real life physical interactions. I mean, it's all real life. One just with a virtual veil over it. The other is more in the flesh. But I'm curious as to like when do I extend that hand out? Because sometimes they're just waiting. A person may be a person who only interacts when asked. Have you ever been that person who only chimes in when someone asks you directly? But you don't want to alienate them in their own space. So I don't know. I'm always curious as to that. If you'd like to chime in, now's your chance. No judgment here. This is like, okay, there's always judgment. But like, for real, it's just me. I'm not gonna... I'm a pretty level-headed, chill person. I won't yell at you. I always just wonder what that what the courtesy and the etiquette is there behind that, because I see some names that pop up in the people watching that are familiar, and they're not subscribed, so they're not following. So I always wonder. There we go. Look at this. I feel like now we're making good time. Like, we were going faster with the Masons. The Masons were just more fun, I feel like. These toolsmiths are not as fun, but they're okay. The good thing about them is that iron trade. Whew, that is nice. It's a good way to get some just a quick little batch of emeralds. Got another one. Boom. Well, where'd it go? Where'd it go? I saw it. There it is. I have my activity feed popped up over in a separate little box, and it drops down whenever I refresh the users. Maybe I could do it over on this one. I could do it over there. We have a couple more people hanging out with us. Hit that follow button if you want to chat with us tonight. I am pretty laid back. It is a fairly quiet stream if you are into chatting a little bit more intimately. No, but I'm pretty chill. I'm pretty chill. I like to talk about pretty much anything. There's not a lot of topics that are like... There's not a lot of topics that I won't talk about. I mean, if you are being pretty intentionally derogatory or inflammatory towards a particular group or or person, including myself, you know, we want to make sure that we are still being polite. But yeah, I'm down for most things. All right, we gotta send this guy. Where's he at? Where's he at? Where's he at? Is it you? You? I think it's you. I think it's you. It must be you. It must be you. There it goes. There he goes. We should be about halfway done now. Ooh, the librarians, though. I may have to do at least sorting out the librarian trades off stream, because that's just going to be a fiasco and a half. It's going to take so long. No. Do not, sir. You stay in your home. There we go. All right. Alrighty. So now we should be at, let's see, how many more do we need? Let's first count that, because then we can figure out, we can maybe batch these up a little bit more. That would be nice. Oh, we are 5, so we need 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we need 10, not 12. Okay, I thought it was 12. So we are halfway through. So we need 5 more. 5 more. And I think we have 4 spots. Maybe we'll add another spot. How's our cactus doing? Pretty good. Got a good amount of cactus over here. We'll use that. We'll make like a double chest of green dye and then never worry about green dye again, and then just either bone meal or make an XP farm out of it. I haven't decided yet. All right. Okay. We need a powered rail. Do we have a powered rail? There we go. We have a powered rail. So let's... We need to make another... We do. We should make one more. Alright. Alright. I got it. There we go. So we want... So that'll go straight back here. Okay. Swap that over. It's like a trolley system. You have to like figure out where everyone's going. There's one. Too bad we don't have activator rails that just like trigger that stuff for me. That would be fantastic. So bam. Oh, do I need to do the same thing to you? Oh, my tongue got real thick there. Did you hear that? I said, instead of saying same thing, I said same thing. Ooh. Like early, like childhood speech impediment making its way back. Let's maybe do some prevention here. So that'll go there to that stall. There's 2. All right. 3. All right, you have locked in your trade, and let's go ahead and do one of these. So we can lock that in, and we'll dump them out real quick. Let's Q the letter Q. All right. Let's go pick up the emeralds that I dropped doing so. And you got an iron trade. Fantastic. You haven't unlocked anything yet, but let's do a sleepy time. Sleep. A sleepy time. Sleep. All right. That next stall is ready. And go. Go team, go. Autobots, roll out. Oh, beautiful. Just beautiful. It's beautiful, I tell you. Beautiful. That's my John Mulaney. And it's about as good as that impression will be. Well, I heard on TikTok, it's not a super recent TikTok, but their John Mulaney impression is really just a Kronk from Emperor's New Groove is really just a high-pitched, sped-up Kronk. Like, Cusco, the poison for Cusco. Cusco, the poison for Cusco. It's really just like the same thing. You just kind of speed it up a little bit faster. And just talk a little bit out of the nose of your mouth, just a little. And you kind of just draw it out a little bit. I was like, oh no, you cannot do that. But yeah. I don't do a lot of like real people like impressions. I'm not great at those. But I like to do like Elmo and Stitch or the usuals, and everyone does Stitch. And of course, if you can do Stitch, you can do Gollum. All right, let's get these iron trades rolling. While we are waiting, lots of emphasis on the H's. Ooh, you had a little bit left. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Hop back here. Have you figured it out yet? Have you gotten your life together? Boom. Oh, Mark Mac 13 with the follow. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. You are appreciated. I sound a little like Ryan Reynolds. That is the first time I've ever heard that. You just made my whole day. That, like, literally just made my whole day. Oh, man. Now I'm like gonna have that idea stuck. You put this notion in my head that I sound like him, and now I'm going to think it, and then I'm gonna try impersonations. Like I'm gonna try to do impressions of him, and it's gonna be something I annoy my wife with. So, and my children. So Mark Mac 13. I'm going to blame it on you. You have now become my entire household of ladies' arch nemesis. They will hunt you down, and knowing my 3-year-old, she will just stink eye you. Oh man, you are gonna get the most stink eye. She's gonna look at you, and you have not known true fear until you've like locked eyes with a 3-year-old who truly does not understand what consequences are other than like losing screen time. Like if that is the only thing that like ruins her day. So if you can't do that, she truly will just like I'm actually frightened talking about it. Like I don't want to wake her up. She sleeps back there upstairs. If I wake her up, she will march down here and tell me to stop. Tell me to stop talking about her. My 7-year-old is a little bit more sensitive. She will puppy dog eye you and read you stories because she loves to read. But 3-year-old, nope. She takes no prisoners. We don't really tell her to do many things. We just kind of have to convince her that the things that we want her to do are the right things to do. Which doesn't sound like good parenting, but like after a while you're not really parenting, you're just surviving. Ooh. Diamond Hoe. All right. So, Mark Mac 13, are you a Minecrafter? Do you Minecraft at all? Boom. Oof. I don't know why I'm spending so much time on you. Ooh. On you. Alright, so you are ready to go. You are diamond level, so you are good. You're still emerald level, but we'll get you rounded out. So that's 4 out of the 5 we need. He is all locked in, ready to go. The stage is set back at the home. Oh, with your kids? Awesome. That's awesome. My 7-year-old wants to play. I got her computer set up in her room. It's not powerful enough to run Minecraft, so she usually just uses it to play browser games and to watch like YouTube Kids. But I got it for like $60 on a Facebook swap and shop. Put in a bigger hard drive. I put an SSD in it, and then doubled the RAM so it runs a little quicker. Got her a really cool keyboard and mouse. The keyboard and mouse were way more expensive than the rest of her computer. But the moment that we can get her a device that can run Minecraft, she's gonna play and on a server that I run with my friends. But yeah, and so she'll have lots of fun playing that way. But yeah, that's cool. I'm trying to get my wife into playing Minecraft with us, with my friends and I. But it has not happened yet. She is holding firm in her decision not to play Minecraft. But I think she's secretly interested in wanting to play. She just doesn't want to cave yet. Because I've been playing, oh gosh, I've been playing Minecraft for a long time. I think since about a year after release. Because I started playing it in late 2011. I think that's when I started. So a little over 10 years. Not quite 11 years. Oh yeah. Yeah, I told her for Valentine's Day that the best present she could give me was to install Mac on her or to install Minecraft on her MacBook so we could play together. And so I could put her on the server so I could teach her how to play. Like, buy yourself this game and just play with me sometimes. Like, that is the best gift. And she said, I'll think about it. Which is, I will admit, a better answer than just no. It gives me hope. And I'm okay with a little bit of hope, even if it's dashed away later on. But then I can use it too. Be like, well, I told you, I gave you all these opportunities. Like, in a heated argument, it's like, you could just play Minecraft with me and I'd be so happy. I set myself up with some ammunition for later. It's pretty cheap ammunition. And not the most ethical. But darn it, in those times when you're like grasping for anything to like not lose an argument, because you know arguments are meant to be won or lost. To not lose an argument, you gotta lay the Minecraft card. Spend time with me. This is how you could spend quality time with me. I'm getting old. Can I do one more trade with you? Aww. Aww. That's fine. I'll send you on your way. Alright. Up. Up, 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 up. Let's see, how many more do we have? Just him? And I say just him. It's not like we haven't done like 10 other... So many more of these. We're getting pretty close though to the end. Oh, at least it's so 2 more. 2 more, we can do it. I believe in us. I believe. We've got a lot of villagers moved today. I'm just... Ugh. It has been a feat. Join Nim's server, and Kids and I currently watch Nim's Hardcore World on his second channel. Oh, cool. Oh, yes, you are on Nim's server. That's right. Well, you can definitely tell that I have a style. Because I've pretty much built a lot of the same farms on this world as I have on my on that multiplayer server, on his server. And it's a mushroom island, but this mushroom island is special. It's got a small desert village on it. Which was how I decided to choose this world, because the spawning space was pretty close. It was, I think, that way maybe? Or that way maybe? I don't remember. But yeah, so I got my supply of villagers to get started on all of the villager breeder shenanigans. So yeah, it's I definitely like my mushroom biomes. It is like playing on easy mode, but it also just frees you up to not have to worry about, like, you can just create without having to worry about other stuff. What did I do that for? Like, I don't have to worry about hostile mobs. So I'm just free to just make things as much as I want, take as much time as I want. The only thing I do have to worry about is drowned will sometimes come up to the surface. So I have to worry about how close to the edge I'm at. Of course, what are they? The wraiths. The, is that what they're called? Phantoms. I knew it was something like ghostly apparition, whatever. Phantoms. So I have to worry about that. But really, that's it. So it's pretty chill. All right, give me some of these. Oh, fun story. A couple of the other players, well, on Nims's server will tease me because of how much I like Mushroom Islands. Let's see. James, he plays sometimes. He likes to tease that I play on Mushroom Islands. They say I'm playing on easy mode. I'm like, I mean, it's there to be played. Castle Abbey. Oh yeah, but I like my Mushroom Islands. One of the big reasons why I like them so much is the fact that I can the grass, when you get grass to grow on it, it's just so much more saturated. It's prettier. That's fine. All right, you are bumped up enough. We're going to call you good. All right. That should be good. Let's move you over, and you will be the last of the toolsmiths. Hoop. All right, I messed up again. All right. Go. Do it. Go faster. Go better. So, a big difference between Nims and I's playstyle is he is super technical and does not care what things look like. I'm mostly the opposite. Like, I don't like seek out redstone to make things. I just kind of understand how some of the basic operations of redstone work, and then I can follow a tutorial. Like, I can follow a pretty medium grade to complicated tutorial. And I understand it after it's explained to me through the tutorial. But I couldn't, like, I haven't gotten to the point yet in my comfortability with redstone to be able to just create a redstone circuit and condense it, you know, to get it to where it's working and functional, and condense it to a point where it is nice and neat and compact. But I can follow a tutorial. I can do simple things on my own. There are some farms that I just kind of have locked in my memory, like the automatic chicken farm that I have on my on Nims's on his Patreon server. I have that kind of locked into my memory forever. I've made it so many times. Iron farms, that's not really redstone related, but you have to kind of play with the mechanics of villagers spawning and things like that. I am fixing this so we can do this a little easier. Actually, let's do it this way. But I definitely like to build, and I like to use very different block palettes. Like, this is not a typical block palette, but I like it. It stands out. It does exactly what I want it to. It gives me some of that depth. Yeah. Let's see over here. It's very much playing with all of this deep slate. All the deep slate textures. I need to add more so we get more of the carrot farm. Get more carrots in the carrot farm. Inside here, lots of reds and keeping it very dark wood aesthetic, which I like for this. But yeah, he has not shown a lot of interest in aesthetic building, which I think he would probably do well if he applied himself at it. He and I differ in how we think about how like talent works and stuff. He considers building aesthetically a talent. I'm not a person who believes in talent, so I like to think that it's a skill that you can learn, like anything else. It's a skill that you can build. Some people just start at different levels in how they want to build that skill, and we interpret that as talent. All right, let's clean up a little, please. It's a mess, a mess. All right, let's put these down here. Ooh, what do you got for me? Nothing I need, nothing I need. So let's get rid of you. Aha! Where's the other one? There's one more. Aha, ha, ha, ha. Oh, we just got the wandering trader head. That's fine. That's acceptable. See, I want them to put... what was that? Did you hear that noise? What was that noise? Was that the axolotl? I hope not. That was horrible. It's a horrible sound. Just horrible. I wish on Nim server they had the you dropped heads. I think that'd be good. I like the head drops. I think they're fun. They had a fun little element to it. All right, let's go vanilla this up a little bit more. Here you go. Cleaning up is no fun, but it needs to be done. That's my rule. Ooh, let's put you back here. Oh, you're in a minecart. You can't leave. What am I thinking about? You're stuck here forever. All right. Yeah. The thing is like, so I've tried a little bit of modded, and modded always feels like you're playing the mod and nothing else. It doesn't feel like you are playing a game with mods. It always feels like you're just playing mods. And if that's what you want to do, great, fine, perfect. Knock yourself out. I think that's a lot of fun for you. It's just not really my play style. I don't know what it is. Like, I like a lot of the mods. A lot of the mods I've tried are really, really fun. But I do like quality of life improvements. Or just fun additions that don't make you stray too far away from the vanilla game. Like mob heads. Mob heads to me are a fun addition that you can add as a decoration, or you can just throw them away. Like, they're not craftable. And like the percentage of their drop rate is based on the rarity of the mob. So if it's a really common mob, like cows and like I have a cow and mushroom farm here, and I kill them for their drops, but I don't have any of their heads. So I've got some carp, I've got a lot of llamas because wandering traders randomly spawn in. So I've got a couple of mushrooms, okay. See, just a couple of things. So, to me, I've even got a bat head, which has got a super low drop rate. I think that's a lot of fun. I think that is completely fine. There's another one that I like to use. Oh gosh. Oh, like some data packs or resource packs. Resource packs technically aren't vanilla, but he uses vanilla tweaks too, like putting the arrows on top of the hoppers. That's if that is a texture mod. A resource pack is a texture it's a modified texture. So I guess it all depends on what your vanilla definition is, but you know, just different play styles. Look at this. Okay, so I had these 4 done, and then then we did these. Then we did these, and now we've done all of those. So we got 10, 14, 18 villagers moved today. Whew. And I did these earlier today. So I've moved 22 villagers today. I don't want to move villagers for a little while. Here, Mark, I will give you a little tour of some of the stuff I have. So this melon and pumpkin farm is a little bit different than the one I have on Nim's server. So I have just 5 villagers here. And then this side is pumpkins, you can tell from up there, and then this side is all of the melons. But look at this. So many melons. And it starts from over here, goes all the way over, and that's what, 5 chests tall, so 5 double chests tall times, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 30 double chests right there, full of just melons. And I've got some full melons right here, so the melon slices there. Pumpkins don't spawn as fast, and it's because they don't drop like in bits. So I'm what, up to here? So about 12 double chests of them. We've got down here for emerald storage when I do my trades. I recently had to redo some of these first 3 villagers because somehow they got turned into zombie villagers, which I was not very happy about. I came in streaming, didn't check before stream, and they were zombie villagers. So I don't know how that happened. My sorter's actually back behind there a little bit, tucked behind in there. My simple sugarcane farm. I pulled these 2 sheep from a jungle way over there. I pulled 2 sheep over and then got them over here and bred them. And there's actually a layer of grass with so it's a block of air and then a block of grass underneath this layer here. So it helps the grass kind of grow back faster. That's my sugarcane farm, and I'm thinking now that we have those masons that can give us the quartz blocks and quartz pillar blocks, I'll be able to trade and get enough block resources. We're going to make a giant, I'm talking massive tower for sugarcane. And I want it to like all fall into one collection area and have like a massive amount of hoppers that just sorts everything out real fast. Just super inefficient. Not for efficiency. It's for grand spectacle is what I'm going for. We've got our horses, which were just like hanging out in the water, and we just took them. This is my passive sweetberry farm. So I got a couple foxes. I have them leashed over here. And because the leash doesn't let them go all the way over, they come back and they'll drop their sweetberries in here. And so I just have the hoppers here on this corner. So anytime they drop the sweetberries to pick up another sweetberry, they usually drop it along this edge here, and it funnels into here. So I've got quite a bit of sweetberries. I've been just throwing them out because I get so many. But it's my way of doing it without having to really make a farm out of it. So it works. Eventually what I want to do is have a big row of them and have foxes kind of spread out, kind of with the same thing with a lead that just brings them back to where they drop them, because they don't ever stray too far away from this corner. So maybe like a 4-block depth or maybe 3-block depth, and then space them out every 4 blocks. Make a big long line of it. I think that would work really, really well. We've got our ocelots. Or not ocelots, axolotls. We've got puppies. We've got 2 over here. We've got 2 over here. We're eventually going to make a skeleton farm. I think I found one over that way. Maybe that's a zombie farm. I don't remember. I have the coordinates written down of a farm. And we're going to use Nim's tree farm. So we're going to make a tree farm with the zombie grind, or with the skeleton grinder. This is my pointed dripstone farm. So once it grows down there, hits those observers, it gets harvested, and then it makes all this nice, lovely dripstone. And then behind it is our lava farm. Not as big as a lava farm on Nim's server, but it works, and I think it looks pretty nice. And I wanted to kind of fit this aesthetic here, kind of blending it in as like 2 parts. And this is the desert village that spawned with this. And I have been trying to keep any villagers that are left alive by blocking them in. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I wanted it to look like a gravestone mausoleum. Like a graveyard mausoleum. That's kind of what I was going for in design. Because I kind of want to make, since I have a village here, I'm going to make like a church with like the bells and everything. And I'm going to use a lot of these desert blocks. And then this will be a graveyard that'll lead into the Ender portal. And I'm going to make the Ender portal, or Nether portal, excuse me, Nether portal, like it's part of the graveyard, like it's risen out of the soil. Yeah, it's a pretty big village, but it's risen out of the soil as part of like the dead coming back. Not really the Nether coming out, but like the dead. So I'm going to use a lot of soul sand blocks to make it look like decayed earth. I'll use some mycelium, some dripstone blocks, lots of those earthy tones, and black kind of blocks, black terracotta, because it's kind of that brownish black look. So yeah, I've got a lot of stuff. We've of course got our iron farm. We've got a little fishing area over on the other side of the island that we made last stream, that we knocked out really fast last stream actually. But yeah, this is my Monday Minecraft streaming world. So yeah, thank you for hanging out with me though, Mark. That's been great. But now I am going to find someone for us to raid. Let's see. Oh, Total Party Chill. They're a tabletop RPG group. They are fantastic. And they are a lot of fun. They're out on the West Coast, I believe, and they are just super cool. I've actually won a couple of things for them, so we're gonna go and raid these guys. And I think, yep, they are on break, so we will raid over the break. But Thank you again, Mark, for watching, especially anyone else who is lurking off in the distance. I see you, I hear you, I feel you. You stay lurking unless you want to hang out and talk with me. Anyway, thank you guys again for watching. Check me out over on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, here on Twitch, all the way over on YouTube, where this will be posted tomorrow by noon, at Mr. Retro. That's MMRRETRO. That's 2 M's, 2 R's, ETRO. Thank you again, Mark. Check you guys out later. Bye.